Hi folks, I'll need you to comment down below in a minute. Let me just get it. I had a bit of a problem. I have a set of V1, yes, V1 Fanatec pedals. That's the throttle, brake and clutch. Now I bought them 3.5 years ago second hand, so I can't really complain of this. I changed the load cell bushes, whatever you call them, the little rubber bits. I changed them and I've slowly upgraded to springs, etc. and all the rest of it. But last night I had a brake, what instead of going nice and smooth, it was undrivable. So I've pulled it apart and I've found a couple of things which could come down. I'm going to turn that down. Could create the problem, i.e. the shaft. Let's get personal with the Fanatec pedals. The shaft is all worn out and ridged, and everybody knows that if your shaft's all worn out and ridged, then you're not going to get on very well, are you? So here's my shaft. Hey! So let's have a look. Hang on. If you look at that, can you see at this end where it's round here, except for a great big gouge in it somewhere? There it is. If you look just there, hang on, everything's reversed here. Just there, I should have a little wandy thing, shouldn't I? It's got a groove in it there, and just there, you could see the grooves there. Look at the state of that. Look at that. And it's flattened it at the end. So undrivable. So what I've ordered, that is 5mm. That is the bolt. Oh, and by the way, the bolt's wrong as well. If you are running a set of Fanatec pedals, change this bloody bolt. And the reason why I say that is because it shouldn't have threads all the way down it. That part, hang on, I'm going to use this as my wand. That part just there, what goes inside that, there's a phosphorus bond bush in there, which is the only good thing about these. That piece which is threaded should be plain, no threads, because then you don't create wear. The threads don't dig into stuff and create wear for you. So what I've got coming is a 5mm female rose joint, which will replace this piece here at the end. That piece there, that will replace that with a bearing inside and a phosphorus bronze bush. So that's that bit dealt with, and then what it does, it comes out and then it has an internal thread. That is, I've asked for if you order one of these, make sure you get a right hand thread, because there's a right and a left, because these are used for leading link arms, etc. in go-karts, and they also use them in linkages on gear. That's a bit bad, wasn't it? Linkages on gear levers and things like that. So I've got the rose joint coming, so that is a 5mm female right hand rose joint. Now the other problem we've got now is you haven't got a shaft at the end of it, because the shaft threads into the rose joint. Now to get around that, hopefully the threads will be the same. I do hope they'll be standard metric. I've got coming a motorcycle gear linkage rod, which is threaded at both ends, but it's made of stainless. So I will cut the threads off one end and cut the other end to length, so it should end up the same length as. Look at the state of that gouge. Hang on, can I get it better? See that gouge? Just there. Yeah. So now these are coming by Royal Mail. Now this is what I want you to comment on down the bottom. If you put the Royal Mail is crap, you do not expect these to turn up by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. They was ordered today. One is coming from Scotland. They're coming to the northeast of England, Midlands, sort of northeast on the coast. So if you put down the Royal Mail is crap, you're not expecting me to receive these before 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, ordered before today, and they was ordered first class. They should turn up tomorrow. Now they're both from different companies, but they're both being sent first class. So you've got Royal Mail from different parts of the country. So if you expect both of them to turn up, put the Royal Mail is ace. If you don't, put down the Royal Mail is crap. I know what I would put down. It wouldn't be the first, it'd be the latter. Because I've had some bad experiences with Royal Mail. I could have had it sent by FedEx or one of the courier companies. But at the end of the day, it's being sent by first class, so it should arrive here, shouldn't it? So yeah, I think they've done well. Because I have with modding them, I ended up putting springs on which were a lot harder. They were a lot harder steel than what this is. I think this is a pretty shit piece of steel. But if you're only using the load cell bushes on it, the rubbers, I don't think you'll have a problem with it. But what I will be able to achieve by doing it the way I want to do it is the rod, I'll be able to adjust that. So this part just here, we'll be able to adjust it, wrong way because this is all in reverse pull, I'll be able to adjust that down the shaft. So it means that your shaft can be harder or softer, or shorter or longer, whichever you prefer your shaft to be. So this is knackered. I've thrown it now and I will. No, I don't need any part of it. I might want the washers, that's all. So yeah, so if you think the Royal Mail is going to deliver it by tomorrow, Royal Mail is ace. If you don't, the Royal Mail is crap. Please put that down in your comments, and I'll be back on tomorrow or Saturday morning if they haven't turned up, or Saturday night, and I'll be pissed if they haven't turned up by then. So because I'm going to change to OPB pedals, which I've already got a set of full hydraulic pedals, I will show you all that. They're a beautiful set of pedals, they really are. Anyway, I don't want to go into that yet because that'll be a separate video, because they are absolutely beautiful, and I should be able to adjust them the same as my car, my normal car. So it means that the muscle memory in my legs will be able to work with the pedals a lot easier, and it should be a quicker learning process for the new set of pedals. At the moment, everything's being a turnaround in here. I'm moving the room around, I'm redecorating. Well, I'm not. I've got friends that can do that for me, hopefully, because I've got a spinal injury. Yesterday, I was having a full spinal scan in one of them big machines what make a lot of noise anyway. I can't remember what they're called. So, yeah. So if you can subscribe, like, and don't forget to comment down below. But the subscription's really important for me. I will, once I've got my pedal sorted, I'm getting back into everything flat out, and there'll be loads of videos. And I do read the comments, and yes, OBS, I am sorting out going live again. So if I've got some subscribers there to go live too, that'll make my day. So don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share if you want to. This is about Fanatec pedals. If the upgrade works, then I'll put all the description in the bottom, and also my pedals. Then I will sell them then, because there'll be absolutely nothing wrong with them. You've seen me racing; they're lovely and smooth normally. It's just that they're knackered. That rod, me shaft's knackered, lads. Oh, be better though once you can adjust the length and get it stiff again. That's the main thing. So, right. So hopefully tomorrow, after 2 o'clock, I'll have a nice stainless shaft. I'll leave that with you.